When it comes to what we should and shouldn't eat, the media loves to grab onto new studies and blow them way out of proportion. And they don't mind coming back later and contradicting themselves. Fats will make you fat. Oh, no, wait, healthy fats are important. A glass of wine a day will keep the doctor away. Oh, no, wait, that's not healthy either. It's confusing. Even Oprah Winfrey has admitted that she doesn't know what to eat. The latest victim is the humble egg. My name's Josie Boulding, and on this week's 5 for 5, we're going to look into the nutritional facts behind the egg. And we're also going to give you a little bit of information about how to interpret all these confusing new nutritional studies. I eat eggs almost every day, and I used to think that was a healthy choice until this recent study came out. But the egg has a rocky history. In the 1960s, we were told to go to work on an egg. And then all these new studies came out in the 70s and 80s saying that it raised your blood cholesterol. A connection to salmonella sent the egg stock into a deep dive in the 1980s. The egg has been on a roll then since the 90s. About 20 studies involving 3 million people showed eggs were really good for us. They're high in several vitamins and minerals and a good source of protein. But the biggest boost came from several studies showing no link between eggs and cardiovascular health. Then a new study made the front page last month saying that every egg you ate increased your risk of heart attack and stroke. It looked like quality research. It studied more people for longer than most and controlled for most variables. And it was peer-reviewed. It found every half egg eaten daily increased the risk of cardiovascular disease by 2% and death by any cause by about 1%. That seemed pretty dramatic. It was enough to send a lot of uneaten eggs into the garbage. The biggest problem with the study is that people had to self-report on what they ate at the beginning of the study and then again at the end of the study 17 years later. The problem is with self-reporting, it's notoriously inaccurate, and they didn't track what they ate for the 16 years in between. There's also a problem drawing conclusions from big pools of data, because real life and the individual are much more complex than that. For example, what did they eat with their eggs? Maybe bacon? Then there's the source of blood cholesterol. There's evidence that only 20% of it comes from what we eat. And then there's percentage of trans fats and saturated fats, and genetics play a role as well. Bottom line, nutrition is complicated. No single piece of evidence, no single study should stand alone, no matter what Fox News or CBC says. So what am I going to do about my egg eating habit? Well, moderation is key, like with anything. I'll probably replace some of my whole eggs with an egg white alternative because it's lower in cholesterol. But most importantly, I will have a little bit of skepticism on any new studies. Thanks for watching 5 for 5. See you soon.